I think we're good. I think I'm live. I could be wrong, but who knows? It says I'm live. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome to another edition of Dr. Delay YouTube. Today I'll be covering Colorado State Rams versus Terrapins. Yeah, just give me a sec. I wasn't prepared. Not even gonna lie. I hear you. Awesome. Thank you, Trisk. Hopefully you're not the only one here today, but we'll see. Like I said, I think it's going to be a very low viewer night because Jaguar has a monopoly on all the college basketball stuff. So, but he is doing multiple games at once. So if people are like specific fans of these two teams, then I am the place for you to be. We are still 10 minutes away from tip-off. As you see on the screen, I have the ESPN stats for these two teams, and they have a predictor here. Maryland, they have simulated, I think it's like 100 or 1,000 times. I don't even know. It's one of those numbers. Maryland's winning 75% of the time. Obviously, they are the number 4 seeds for a reason, so they're most likely going to win the simulations. But, yeah, I mean, Colorado State, I really thought I picked Colorado State in the first and second round of my main bracket, but so I was actually going to, perfect, Trisk. I apparently picked Colorado State to beat powerhouse Memphis in my bracket. However, pardon me, I do have Maryland winning in this one. I am pulling, though, for Colorado State as they are the last remaining double-digit seed, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I mean, because as Drake did lose earlier, so we can actually just double check. Well, Arkansas. Okay, so Arkansas is still remaining, but so Colorado State is the lowest remaining seed, and you'd always like to see those 12 seeds, get to the round of 16 if possible. Usually, that's where they meet their end, but you definitely want to pull for the smaller schools. And again, these two teams are pretty good. Colorado State won the Mountain West. I remember Boise State and Colorado and Boise State were on the bubble, and obviously Colorado State winning the last stretch of games there. Went hot. They got hot. They beat Boise State at the end of the season, and then in the Mountain West Championship they went 3-0 to advance here, and I don't think Boise State made it. They believe. I don't know if they accepted the NIT or not. But as you see, so they did have some losses, obviously, with every team here. No one's perfect. But they did lose to Ole Miss at the beginning of the year. I believe that it was a tournament game. I could be wrong, though. Losing to UC Riverside. Never heard of them. And then they lose to Washington. So, they obviously have some losses there. They aren't the greatest. But if you look closely, you can see that they lost close to VCU, who did indeed beat BYU, and I believe they advanced to the Sweet 16. And they lost to New Mexico, who I believe is also they did make the tournament. I don't know how they're doing. They may already be gone. But as far as quality wins, not really much there. But again, they did. They beat Memphis. I mean, that's a quality win right there. And as for the Maryland side, as we can go ahead and see how they did. They did lose to Michigan in the Big Ten final, which is why again helped Maryland's seeding, which I believe they were rated higher than Michigan, who beat them in the final. But again, they did beat Michigan literally just a few weeks prior in the last regular season game. That's probably why they lost close to a really good Michigan State team. Lost close to Northwestern. I don't think they're that great, but they lost close to Oregon, who's I don't know if they're still in. I guess I can double check. Oregon, I think they were playing. Okay, so they play later tonight. So maybe when this game's over, they're gonna be tipping off. And they lost to Purdue. So they have some quality. Lost to Marquette, who I thought was going to be pretty good, and I show a lot of favoritism. So New Mexico's still in it. I show a lot of favoritism to Big East teams whenever I fill out these brackets. I shouldn't do that. But we are still awaiting tip-off time. They have not really released that time yet. It says 6:10, but you know how these things can go. So we're just going to sit tight here as you know, I'm ready to call a basketball game. Yeah, let me see what else is going on now. Obviously, you have so well on my screen, Florida beating UConn. I heard that was a pretty close game. Alabama beating St. Mary's. That's 42-29. Not really shocking, but you know, shocking that it's not a close game. BYU, okay. Oh no, I messed up on VCU. VCU lost. I picked VCU for some reason. Yeah, the Mormons are in the Sweet 16. So yeah, I think that might be the only going on now. Okay, now we got Kentucky and Illinois. Kentucky up by 16 with 9:31 to go. I had Wisconsin. Yeah, the Mormons are just too good. And Florida, my pick to win it all, just barely surviving against UConn. Obviously, UConn. Historically, one of the better basketball schools. Shocking that they were an 8 seed, but you know, again, they had a down year. They were back-to-back champions, so they kind of had a tough draw. You know, you imagine if they were maybe a 7 played, they could be down here, depending on how things went, and you never know. You know, part of it's the luck of the draw. So, but anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. Obviously, I'm not expecting much tonight. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't worry about that. Obviously, I've been getting better numbers as of late, but I've been kind of strategically picking the games that I think, well, no one's going to cover this, or, you know, I just happen to have a channel that's not popular. And that's not the case tonight, so we'll see. You know, stop by, great. Not, yeah. They have the freedom to do whatever they want. So, again, I do think that it's going to be a little delayed because it's 6:09 and they are not even close. I mean, I'm literally just seeing tennis commercials. We're playing in Seattle. Well, Seattle, that could help Colorado State, you know? Being the trip. Of course, they've already been there for. So the next round's going to be in San Francisco, and again, the winner of this game plays Florida. Still remaining on this little quadrant of the bracket, Texas Tech and Arkansas. Arkansas knocking off St. John's. A lot of people had St. John's. I had St. John's going to the, I believe, Elite 8. But John Calipari is on Arkansas, and he's another legendary coach other than Rick Pitino. So, yeah, I guess Arkansas got the better of them. Arkansas is a scary team. I would be a little concerned if I'm Texas Tech. But again, the winner of this game does play Florida, who won a close one against two-time defending champion UConn. Which again, UConn wasn't one of their best teams, but still have that presence about them. They still have that uniform. You know, that's UConn, Kentucky, Duke. You know, those blue bloods of college basketball. So they are going over some players here. I need to look at that because I never get the players till like the second half, and even then, Evans is 0. Will I remember that? Probably not. Okay. Evans, Lake, Clifford, Crocker, Johnson, Mbemba for Colorado State, Gillespie, Rice, and I did not see the last few there. But we are getting underway here. Maryland is known for their seafood. Thank you for that interesting. All right, anyway, it does not matter here. Colorado State winning the tip-off here. Passing it around is number 21. He's handing it off to 10. 10 driving inside. Oh, it's stolen away by Maryland. Bad pass, but then he Kind of passes it off to Colorado State defender. Then he gets it back here. Number 0 for Maryland here. That's Gillespie. Passing it off here to number 25. Trying to do the alley-oop, but it's stolen away by Colorado State. I have to just say CSU. It's going to be kind of a mouthful here. Passing it inside to number 8. He goes up with it. It's in. Nice shot high off the glass. Nice touch there. Maryland now with it down 2-0 early, 1909. Evans passing, or no, that was Gillespie. I got to get these names down. That's a 3-pointer by number 25, and I'll get that later. CSU already facing heavy pressure from Maryland here, kind of doing a soft press. Not too crazy here. Here's number 10 driving in for Colorado State, and he gets the easy 2. 4-3, Colorado State leading early. Maryland going left to right on your YouTube screen. Gillespie passes it inside to number 10. Number 10 trying to get some space. He's knocked on the ground, and they're actually going to rule a travel. He can't believe the call. He's like, what in the world? Three to 4 is your score, and knocked away. Maryland with the steal. Gillespie. Oh, nice. In between 2 defenders. They take the lead for the time being, 5-4. Maryland in. They're all white. Colorado State. Colorado. I need to learn how to speak. In green and gold. Passing it around is CSU. CSU. Passing. Here's number 21 with it. Big man. Hands it off to number 15. A little jump shot. That's going to sink. That's a nice shot. Nice sound. Swishing it through. 6-5 now. Colorado doing a little soft press. Now they're backing off here. Here's Maryland with it. Maryland passing it around. Little mid-range shot. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. And I believe there's going to be a foul on Colorado State, and the coach can't believe it. Did he push someone? I'm not too sure. Jaguar, mention your stream. He just, oh, that's cool. I tagged him inside. That's cool. Well, that's awesome. If he ever watches this, hi, Jaguar. I'm a big fan, not going to lie. All right, passing it into the corner. There's a corner 3. It's good. Maryland up 8-6. I'm kind of embarrassed now. All right, here's Colorado State. They're facing heavy pressure. It's knocked away. It's going to go out of bounds, though. It's going to be Colorado State ball. They will retain it. Showing the corner 3. I left a message on his chat. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I don't even know if he reads. I guess he did write it if he mentioned me. Ha. Popular. I'm so popular now. That's a big YouTuber right there. All right, inbounding is Colorado State. They are down 6-8. Passing it around is Colorado State. Here's Evans passing into the big man, 21. The number 15, he's going to take a deep 3. Oh, and he gets it in there. Nice shot. 9-8. This is what I wrote. 13, who was Dr. Leahy streaming Colorado State, Maryland. Okay, well, thank you. Maryland passing it around, keeping it beyond the arc. Not even, now we're crashing into the basket. Oh, great defense. It's stuffed by Colorado State. They have the ball. They have a quick opportunity. Now they're going to slow it down. Oh, he's taking a deep 3. Never mind. Oh, and he sinks it. Oh, my goodness. Lake with back-to-back 3s, and they were deep shots. 12-8, Colorado State. Trying to stay alive here. Passes to the corner 3. It's off the mark, rebounded by Maryland, and they're fighting for the ball, and it's going to remain Maryland ball. Colorado State, again, they are not the biggest school in the world. In football, they're in the group of 5. I guess they're a mid-major. I don't know how that would actually be. I'm not too sure. Mid-major, group of 5. I don't know. They're not group of 5 in basketball, obviously. Inbounding underneath their own basket. Maryland. Gillespie passes, crashing inside his number 1. Oh, it's an air ball. But saved by Maryland. Oh, no, he did step out and crashes into a bunch of photographers. And that's going to be the first commercial timeout. You know how much of a big fan I am of those. So 12-8, Colorado State leading. You are 6 to 7 seconds ahead of Jaguar. Oh, that's cool. I do know I am behind. He mentioned me again. Oh, thank you, sir. I mean, I don't know what to do. I can't go. I mean, I guess after I can say hi. I don't know. I'm just a lowly part-time YouTuber, and then my actual job, I'm a part-timer too. So no real direction in my life. And commercial break. Colorado State up 12-8 over Maryland. You love upsets here. Well, I'm not saying it. I mean, it's very early, but you know, you definitely always want to pull for the underdog. So, what's happening in the other games? Kentucky, they're up by 11 over Illinois with 5:42 left. So you think they're going to win that one. Again, it's still halftime. Alabama and St. Mary's still at halftime, 42-29. He mentioned you again. Okay. Again, we are on commercial break, so I do apologize if you're just tuning in. Like, why am I just yapping? Well, you know, you're at the back off. It's just nothing I can do about it, man. Media timeout, so stupid. The game should only stop if it's legit a timeout or, you know, a foul, whatever. It should not go to a media timeout. It's the stupidest thing in sports. So, if you are not Trisk, well, actually, Trisk, did you ever tell me your who you picked to win? As you can see here, I'll leave it right here. Florida. I did pick Florida. They barely survived today over UConn. I am in the top 20%. I don't know why I'm highlighting L State, but I am. I don't know. How are you doing? Are you in the top 20% right now? Are you even here? Did you abandon me, my only fan? That's okay. Everyone comes and goes. And it's still commercial break here. Colorado State up 12-8. As you can see on the bottom of my screen, I have a little scoreboard. And then I have, of course, a ticker. 98.1. Oh my gosh. Well, you've been doing it longer. You have Houston. Oh my gosh. You're like everyone around here. Southeast Texas. Oh, Houston. I am always here. I'm working. Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. All right, Colorado State inbounding here. 15:52 to go in the first half. They are up 12-8. Evans passing it around, keeping it beyond the arc. Now he's working his way inside. A little floater. It's off the mark. He gets his own rebound, though. Nice hustle. Evans passing in the corner. Here's number 10. He's going to take it to the top here. Passing it again to 15, 8 to 15 again. Passing it back to 8. He's going to take a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Maryland. 98.5. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You're too good. Here's Maryland. You hear the loud defense chants coming through the stadium. Again, this game is closer to Colorado as it's in Seattle. So Maryland might be at a little disadvantage at there. And we got a travel by Maryland trying to take a shot. He thought he drew the foul, but indeed he took quite a bit of steps there. I have 430 points. Oh my gosh. I have 390. Okay, well, I'm not that far. But the margin is so small. Jeez. All right, here's Colorado State. I'm going to have to call them Colorado. It's just too much. That'll probably offend the fans of the Rams, and I don't blame you. I would probably be offended too. Here's 13 working inside. A 23 is passing it out. Cutting inside. Floater layup. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Maryland. Maryland going left to right on your YouTube screen. Passing it around is Maryland. For 9, just trying to work his way inside. Nice little mid-range shot. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. A lot of misses in the last few seconds here. It's been 12-8 for a good bit. Number 13 with it passes to Evans. Evans to number 23. That's not Michael Jordan. That is a tall white guy who passes it to number 10. He's taking the 3. That's off the mark, but rebounded by Colorado State. Number 10's going to get it. Driving to the basket. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Maryland. It's going to stay 12-8, I guess, for as long as I live. It's been like that for 2 minutes now. Maryland with it, again, going left to right. Here's Gillespie. He passes to number 1. Number 1 driving to the basket. He loses the ball, but then he gets it back, passes to Gillespie. Gillespie. Oh, nice. Nice crossover. Here's the 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. Missing and missing and missing. 13 driving to the basket. Oh, what a layup. And he'll get the and 1. It was pretty cool there. It was finally breaking the scoreless drought that was going on for about 2.5 minutes. 14-8, Colorado State. They are the lowest remaining seed in this tournament, as McNeese did fall, I believe, yesterday to Purdue. (14-8), 13-33. He's 5'11", 170. This guy is just an average Joe. Misses the free throw. Rebounded by Maryland. Ooh, could have been a carry there, but no one really calls that anymore. Here's number 1, Maryland. Passing it outside to number 22. 22 handing it off to Gillespie. Oh, what an alley-oop and a slam dunk. 14-10 now. Colorado State with just a 4-point lead. But again, it's early. It doesn't really matter. Here's number 13. Maryland pressing. They are pressing hard. Colorado just now gets it over. All right, here's Evans with it. Apparently Colorado State, they're on an 11-game winning streak. That is, I mean, it's whoever's hot. That's how it goes here. Driving to the basket. Oh, Euro step. Beautiful. Number 10 with the nice layup there. Jaguar is ahead by. No! How? He must have refreshed that bum. All right, corner 3 by Maryland. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. Evans with it. As soon as you said that's a nice layup there. As soon as he said he was ahead, people left. Look at that. Look at you go. Can't believe people just have to know immediately. 18-10, Colorado State up. Maryland with it. Gillespie. Little pass inside. Oh, it's stripped. And it's going to remain Maryland ball. And another media timeout. Colorado State 18, Maryland 10. So, hey, you never know. Again, a lot of minutes, a lot of game left to play. But with 11:57 to go in the first half, it's Colorado State up 18-10. So we're on commercial break. He's covering probably multiple games at once again. He's just too good. Alabama is up 42-33 at 18 and a half to go in the second half. Kentucky up by 10 with 3 to go. You'd think it's going to be Kentucky, but again, you never know. You never know. If anyone else is watching, feel free to let me know your bracket predictions. I'd love to know. Again, I don't really know much. I don't watch college basketball really. When it goes on, I'm watching football, like it starts in October. Big football fan here. Again, talk about anything. Talk about the NFL. I'm getting into college now, so I kind of keeping up with that. So, hey, chat about anything. And the advantage here, not to brag, but, I don't have many people watching, so I'm definitely going to see your comment. I'm definitely going to respond. But we are on commercial break here again. 18-10, Colorado State with the lead. Lake here for number 15 for Colorado State with 8 points. He's the one that's been draining those really deep threes. And then for Maryland, we have Queen with 6 points. He is a big guy inside. I see the Pirates lost the Blue. Yeah, they've been losing like a lot lately days. So, it's no biggie. Just spring training. They're going to be bad regardless. So, still commercial break. 18-10 is your score. Colorado State up over Maryland. I do all my drinking now. I'm telling you, change my life. I have a bottle of water right here. I still just put it in the glass. It just tastes so much better. Drinking everything from a glass from this point on. Unless I'm just out to eat, obviously. All right, we're coming back here in Maryland. I believe that's a Raphael Ninja Turtle outfit. Oh, I kind of get it with the Terrapin logo. So 18-10 is your score. Colorado State up. Again, they are the lowest remaining seed in this tournament. So, I don't know. If you're a big fan of underdogs, I would pull for them. I did pick Maryland to beat Colorado State in this game before the tournament started. But, I don't know. I wouldn't mind being wrong here. All right. We're kind of getting underway here. Inbounding underneath their own basket. Floats it to Queen. Queen, again, he has 6 of their 10 points. And Colorado State getting a little too handsy on him. As Maryland will retain possession there. (18-10) again. All right, so they're pretty much just going to do a redo here, inbounding underneath their own basket. So they pass it to number 10. Now they pass it to Queen. He's taking a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. They're going right to left. They're playing it fast. Now they're going to slow it down. Here is number 10. Who passes to the big man, number 21. Number 11 with the light. Nice jump shot, and he sinks it. 20-10 now. Colorado State with a 10-point lead with 11:25 to go. Here is Maryland going again left to right on your YouTube screen. Gillespie passing it inside, and there's going to be a foul on Colorado State. Number 21 can't believe it. He is in all of that decision by the referee. He is, when I say big, number 21, he is stocky. Like, he is, man, he is a stocky guy. 20-10 is your score here. 11:18 to go in the first half. Inbounding is Maryland. Maryland with it. Number 10. Trying to find someone. He does. He gets it right back. Inside. He's trying to go up with it. Oh! He tried to go underneath the hoop. That's not how it works, bud. Here's Colorado State with it. Number 10 driving to the basket. Now he kicks it out to 11. 11 with it. Passing it to 13. Number 13. He's a lefty. Oh, my gosh. Number 8, corner 3. Oh, air ball, but rebounded by Colorado State, who passes it right back to him. He drives to the basket. It's rejected. Maryland now with it. Trying to play fast. Now they're slowing it down, but now he's driving to the basket. Oh, it's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. He might take it to the basket. He does. His layup. Oh, he misses it, but he does draw the foul. So he should head to the line for 2. Colorado State, they are playing really good so far, I got to say. Queen with the block there. This is showing the recent events here. And he drains the first one. That is Clifford. Clifford driving to the basket a lot so far in this one. 21-10. And he gets the second, 22-10. Clifford's going to take a breather. All right, Maryland with it now. Number 8 with it, passing it to number 5. Number 5. Going inside, passes to Queen inside. Queen with it. Queen seems to be very reliable inside. He's 4 for 6 so far, 10 points. 10 of the 12 points. Colorado State passing it around. Here is Evans. Evans. Just throwing it up. Oh, very high off the glass. 24-12. Here's number 8. Passes. Passing it around is number 5. To Queen. Queen. Driving inside. Oh, my goodness. Another one. Queen just kind of like a Joel Embiid, honestly. So without the memery, I guess. Colorado State with it. Here's Evans. Mid-range jump shot. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Queen. Hands it off to number 5. Queen's actually just going to chill. So it's a 4v5. So maybe there is a memery there. I don't know. I guess he's a big man. Here, number 10 driving it inside. Oh, and he gets it. 24-16. Evans passing it to 15. Number 15 with it. 15 looking for someone. He's still dribbling around, passing it to 11. Here's Evans with it. Evans passing to 35 to number 11, who shoots a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. Not really a lot of hustle there by Maryland on that rebound. That was definitely doable. Evans to 15 to 35 to 11. 11 driving it inside. He just shoots it up looking for a foul. And there is a foul on number 10. Though that came after the fact. So it will remain Colorado State ball. Queen so far doing a lot of damage so far for Maryland, but not much else. No one else is playing. Number 10, Clifford just jacks it up. He misses. Rebounded by Maryland. Maryland playing fast. Here's number 1. Passes to Reese, who passes to Gillespie. Here's Gillespie. Gillespie's taking a 3. It's blocked. Gillespie has it. Gillespie passes to number 1 in the corner. He's going to take a 3. It's good. And is that a timeout? Now, that is an actual timeout, not a media one. 24-19, Colorado State leading. They were up by 10, but now they're only up by 5. 7:39 to go in the first half as we head to commercial break. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a good game so far. That's what we like to see. Don't like blowouts. All right. What else is happening? Alabama up by 10 over St. Mary's. 13:47 to go in the second half. Kentucky up by 10 with just under a minute to go. So it looks like it'll be Kentucky and Tennessee in the Sweet 16. Other Sweet 16 matchups for you. Texas Tech versus Arkansas. Houston versus Purdue. Florida plays the winner of this game that we're covering right now. Auburn and Michigan, they are set. Duke will play the winner of Oregon and Arizona. And then BYU will most likely play Alabama. Well, I mean, you can't really call it, but, you know, Alabama and St. Mary's, the winner of that game will play BYU. That's pretty shocking. And then 2 games that haven't tipped off yet, so we don't really know who's in it at all. Ole Miss and Iowa State will fight to go to the Sweet 16, and then New Mexico and Michigan State. So a lot of good matchups, I think, that could happen. That's going to happen regardless. Colorado State, they look like a feisty team that could give Florida a run for their money. But Florida will probably win that one. And again, Kentucky, I mean, they always make it interesting every single year. But it is a commercial break. It is 24-19. Again, feel free to chat about whatever you'd like in the comment section. I don't mind. Won't hate on you unless you're a Cowboys fan. And that's necessary. So you'll get bullied if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. I don't think there's any other fan base they'll have a problem with. I don't think. I don't know who. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm willing to find out if you are. 24-19 is your score. 7:39 to go in the first half. So we're just chilling, waiting for commercial break. All right, we are back. Covering this game because honestly, my dad recommended it, and I was like, I'm not going to do it because I know Jaguar is going to cover it. But here I am doing it. So you are welcome. You can also thank my dad. All right, here is Colorado State. They are inbounding, going right to left on your YouTube screen. They are up 24-9. Maryland, though, with a 7-0 run. So they're actually up by 12. Colorado State was. Yeah, that's right. It was 24-12. Here's Evans driving inside. Passes to the corner. The mid-range shot, that's off the mark. So here is Maryland slowing it down. Again, they have all the momentum. Gillespie to number 9, who passes it to number 1. Number 1 with it. Here is Gillespie. Passing it to number 9. Number 9 with it. He's taking a deep 3, heavily contested. Oh, my goodness. It is a 2-point game. That was a gutsy 3. Heavy defense. Here is Clifford. He is not the big red dog, but he's still big. For Colorado State, Clifford with it. Clifford driving inside. He misses, but he gets his own layup or rebound and gets it in there. Nice second effort there. 26-22. Gillespie with it. Maryland with a 10-0 run. Yes, they were popping off there. Gillespie passes to the corner. He is wide open 3. That's in and out Burger. Rebounded by Lake. Here is Evans. Hands it off. I believe that's Lake. Yep, Lake. I'm getting it. Lake. Lake looking. He can't dribble. He's trying to find someone. Floats it to Clifford. Clifford with it. Driving inside. He's looking for someone. Oh, my gosh. Heavy defense. Oh, he finds someone. He's taking a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Reese of Maryland. Maryland now with it. Here's Gillespie. Nice ball handling there. Passes inside to Reese. Oh, it's going to be off Maryland. Oh, wait, no. It's a kicked ball by Colorado State, so it's going to remain Maryland ball. That was a wild pass. In and out Burger. Yeah. To thank Triskaideka for that one. All right, it's going to be another timeout. 26-22 is your score with 5:21 to go in the first half. I have a 8 to 9 second lead over Jaguar. Oh my goodness! If only though, I'm not as charismatic, man. Now you might be wondering. Nah, I can't do a. I should. I will. So my goal is to like make a YouTube video, like one video for each like person I like watch a lot of, and like just do a mimic, like I'm a mimicking of them, like just do a random topic. Doesn't even have to be a topic that they cover, but like that's kind of what I'll do. I'll do their mannerisms. I'll do their style of that is the goal. I want to do that one video, the mimicry. But that'll be in the future. Again, if you're just joining in, like, what the heck? What are you talking about? It's 26:22. It's a commercial break, so you're going to just have to back off. Don't appreciate the attitude. You're just going to have to get over it. So, Colorado State up 26-22, 5:21 to go. Colorado State is the lowest remaining seed in the tournament, as McNeese, they did lose yesterday to Purdue. So Colorado State's the last 12. Tom Grossi, yeah, I mean, that's... Honestly, it wouldn't be hard to do Tom Grossi. Ryan George, so you have a movie for me? I mean, if I do that one or I just do his basic stuff, I could do. But yeah, no, that is the goal, though. I could probably do those two for sure. All right, we're making our way back. Finally. Jeez, oh, man. I'm sick and tired of these immediate timeouts. They're just so annoying. Needed a bunch of jerseys. Yeah, okay. I don't have to do the team thing. I mean, I do, but, like, you know, I can just have, like, a graphic of what, like, who's on the screen. Oh, my goodness. We're back, but we're not back, man. We're just taking our time. We just love to waste time. All right, we're interviewing the coach here of Colorado State, Niko Medved. His first second-round appearance since 2013. Okay, congratulations to him and Colorado State. So, I mean, there's... I don't know, he could have been coaching somewhere else with that. I don't know. I don't really know the history here. So if there's any Colorado State fans, educate me. I don't mind. As they show the big red dog Clifford here. Here's Lake. All right, so Maryland's going to inbound underneath their own basket. Again, they're going left to right on your YouTube screen as they kick it out here. Here's number one, Gillespie. Here is Reese inside. Reese. Floater, turnaround, nice shot there. That was a hook shot, 26-24. 2-point game here. Maryland. Just, what was it, 24-12? It's 26-24, so 12-2 run here. Here's Evans. They're passing it around. Gillespie passes to Clifford. Clifford passes to number 25. He goes inside. Oh, smooth move there. 28-24. Here's number one. Passes to Queen. He's trying to get inside. Good defense by Colorado State. Number one driving inside. Misses. Oh, just someone just bops it in there. I think that was Queen. Just like slapped it in off the glass here. 28-26. Nice path. Oh, Colorado State player took a heavy shot. He's on the ground. It's a 4v5, and they're actually going to blow it dead now because, yeah, he was on the ground, and he landed on his wrist. Actually, I could read it there. Did he twist it? Did he twist it? He's holding it still. To Japa. The injury there. All right, 28-26, Colorado State up. Jaguar 9 is ahead of me, bro. I swear it's the commercials. YouTube TV is the worst. All right, here's Evans. Passing to Clifford. Clifford passes to Evans. Evans with a deep three. Oh, and he gets it. Deep threes are what Colorado State is doing today. 31-26. Clifford with 8 points and 3 assists. Wow, shout out Chicano 2014. All right, here's Queen. Queen driving it inside. He's waving it off the basket. So another commercial timeout. Maybe I can jump ahead of Jaguar here. 31-26, 3:42 left in the first half. We'll be right back. By we as in I'm still here. Because I don't have the luxury of taking commercials, having commercials, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're not doing the numbers like I knew it. But it's whatever. I mean, hey, it's something. It's okay. Jaguar's just too good, man. He has it. He has. I can't search it on there, actually. I could hide the screen. Commercial break, 31-26. So we'll be just chilling here. I don't know. I might have to do women's basketball. What's the market there? That's probably what to do, man. Tell Jaguar that he's forcing me to do women's basketball. Yep. Kentucky over Illinois. So you have I believe I also picked Kentucky over Tennessee. So we'll be sharing that. I think in this one. So who are your 16 matchups? I know it'd take a while to type. You don't have to. But here I have in my pick I have Auburn over Michigan, so I'm good there. Duke over Arizona, so that's still possible. I had Marquette over Iowa State. So Iowa State, I mean, I could still get some points there if they win. I have Wisconsin over Alabama. Looks like Alabama. I mean, I don't know. It's still a close game. So I don't know. I'm going to lose there. Houston over Clemson. Clemson's already out. They lost first round. That was a killer. Florida over Maryland. But again, I'm pulling for Colorado State tonight. St. John's over Texas Tech. So St. John's is gone. Kentucky over Tennessee. Yeah, taking some losses here, but it is what it is. They're showing me some games across the nation. Alabama currently 58-47 over St. Mary's. Auburn beating Creighton yesterday, so that was their 30th win. That's their most, tied for most in program history. We are back here, Maryland, with the ball. Here's number one with a nice jump shot, but that's an air ball. Here's Queen. Queen had it. It's smacked away, and that's gone out of bounds. Maryland will retain possession. So we're just chilling here as we have a guy cleaning up some sweat. Oh, Clifford with a elbow on Geronimo. Oh my goodness. Clifford, that should have been, that could have been an ejection there. I don't know how it works. 2 seconds on the shot clock. He's jacking up. That was an air ball. So that's a turnover. Colorado State will inbound. Again, they're going right to left on your YouTube screen. Here is Evans. Here's Clifford, passes to number 13. It passes to 25. 25 to 8. 8 with it. Looking. Finds Evans. Evans. Passes wide. That's going out of bounds. Yeah, that was way over his head. Number 25's head. So that's a turnover. So turnovers back-to-back possessions for these two teams. Looks like Colorado State's pressing. Kinda. It's a soft press. Number 1 with it. He's just going to take a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. And out hustling. I just feel like Colorado State's just out hustling here. Number 13 passes to 8. He takes a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by 25. He's looking for someone. He finds number 8. He goes straight to the hoop, and he gets the 2. 33-26. And Maryland was playing fast, but Maryland takes a timeout. That could have been an easy 2. So we are taking another break here, though it's not immediate timeout. So 33-26 is your score. 4-4. I have the Midwest in the it's 4-4 in the Midwest, 3-4 in the West. Currently 1 out of 4 in the East. Best chances 2 out of 4. I have 2 out of 2 in the South with chalk for the other 2. I could wind up with 13 out of 16. That's pretty good. Wisconsin hurt. Yeah, Wisconsin hurt me too. Dang Badgers. 33-26, 2:24 left to go in the first half. And it looks like a quick timeout. We love those. We love 30-second timeouts. So Clifford, and they're showing the Clifford just murdering Geronimo with this elbow. Gene Steratore saying it's a definite flagrant 1. He's surprised that they did not take a look at that. Okay. So Clifford already on thin ice, I guess, but I mean, they didn't really see it. So that was pretty shocking. All right, Maryland with it. 2:08 left to go in the first half. Maryland, number 1's going to drive the hoop, but he loses the ball. He just flat out dropped it. Number 13 with it. He just has it, slows it down, passes to Clifford, passes inside to number 8, who shoots the 2, and that's off the mark. Rebounded by Reese. Reese passing it to Galipsy. Galipsy's taking a deep 3. Oh, that's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. 142 and counting. Evans passes to Clifford, who passes to number 8, who passes. 13's on the court a lot. I need to find his name. Here's Clifford. Clifford shoots the 2, and he got it. Bourne. Number 13 is Bourne. Okay. Sure. Doesn't look like it on the jersey. Anyway, here's Queen. Queen driving inside. Oh, and he gets the layup. He's such a big guy. When he gets the momentum, I mean, I wouldn't want to be in front of that guy. Here's Evans. Bringing it up. Maryland was pressing, but now they're literally just backing off. His back was to Evans. Here's Bourne to number 8. Back to Bourne. To Clifford. Clifford loses the ball. Maryland with it. Here is Galipsy. 46 seconds and counting. Galipsy driving it inside, and he gets the nice, easy 2. 35-30. And the clock is just continuing to run, and they... Oh, wow, that's very good by Colorado State. Now it was 38 seconds when he made that shot, but Colorado State wasn't exactly rushing, and the refs weren't even rushing either. So nothing on the shot clock. 16 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, I'm not going to count it. You get the gist. He's holding it. Evans, 10 seconds. Evans passing it to Clifford. Clifford driving to the basket, and he gets the 2. And that's going to be halftime, last attempt. Oh, hit the rim. Very good attempt there. But it wasn't good. 37-30, Colorado State leading at halftime. Colorado State, the lowest remaining seed, as they come in as a 12 seed, beating again. They beat, I don't even remember. Who cares? They are the last 12 seed remaining. So up 37-30. I knew it yesterday. I knew it earlier. They beat Memphis. I said it like a million times earlier. All right, they're interviewing the guy they were hating on earlier, Clifford, for elbowing. Oh, they're showing the elbow. Clifford saying he didn't mean to. I don't know. That's tough. So he's saying he didn't mean to hurt anybody, but that looked as he literally. I don't know. I mean, it's cool though. I don't know how you could. Hey, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean it. That's pretty much what he said. He just literally answered that. Sorry. Dang it. Anyway, halftime 37-30. Clifford definitely meant to do that, but whatever. I'm pulling for Colorado State, so. But if Maryland wins, hey, my bracket is right. See, I'm pulling the Skip Bayless move here. Oh, the Cowboys. Yeah, they're so bad. Oh, my goodness. I'm definitely picking the other team to beat the Cowboys this week. You know, that way, if he's wrong, Cowboys win, right? He's an idiot, but he's not stupid. So halftime, let's see what else. So I guess while it's halftime, I'll go ahead and switch over to the Alabama St. Mary's game. Here. All right. So while we're just waiting for while we're waiting, we'll just do this. Just to do something here. All right. Alabama up by 6. Up by 10. 66-56. 6:18 to go in the second half. Again, I feel that Alabama has all the momentum here, but St. Mary's heads to the line for 2. So Alabama apparently is out of foul, so every foul from this point, they will head to the line, St. Mary's. As he sinks the first, again, 66-57. We're just doing this for halftime purposes only, and then I promise you we're just going to give our full undivided attention for Colorado State and Maryland. All right. And he gets the second. Alabama up by 8, 6:18 to go. Alabama, 2 seed. They are one of the better ones. Alabama floater. Sears. I believe I did cover Alabama earlier, too. Alabama and Robert Morris. I'll just bouncing it around here. I need to just look at. I can't even see. This thing is so small. Alabama passing an alley-oop there. I remember all the alley-oops Alabama was doing. 70-60. Alabama up over St. Mary's right now. St. Mary's left to right in all red. Passing it around is St. Mary's. Number 23. Oh, wide pass. Stolen away by Alabama. Alley-oop again. We saw this a few days ago. Alabama, alley-oop city. They are up by 12. Alabama now kind of cruising. They're trying their own. He gets inside, and he gets the 2. Alabama, again, they play fast pace. Go for another alley-oop, but he misses. Alabama, they all their games are high scoring, I assure you. They will definitely get 80, 85 points. St. Mary's inside. Oh, and it went off St. Mary's. So it's going to be Alabama ball. All right, here's Sears. Remember him? Sears going inside. And he misses. Rebounded by St. Mary. St. Mary's taking it up now. St. Mary's down 10. Driving inside. He misses. And we have a foul by Alabama. So St. Mary's will shoot 2. Yeah, it's halftime. Colorado State up over Maryland right now. Possible upset brewing over there, but again, it's kind of back and forth the last few minutes of that first half. And so we're just kind of watching this one here. Alabama up 72-62 with 4:09 to go in this one. St. Mary's though on the free throw line, and he gets the first. Yeah, not. That should be off Alabama. Off Alabama on the rebound. It goes out of bounds, so St. Mary's is going to keep the ball. 4:08 to go in the second half. St. Mary's trying to pull a incredible comeback, but I don't know if it'll happen here. And he's going to jack up a 3, and that's off the mark. I don't know if that was the play there. Again, Alabama playing fast. Here's Sears. Sears already looking to shoot. Now he's backing off. Here's handing it off to 22. Sears, alley-oop. Nope. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. And that's going to be... Oh, wait, no. There's a foul there by St. Mary's. So they're heading to commercial break. 72-63 is your score there. We're just going to chill again. Chilling here. We are just chilling. Commercial break here. Again, not much happening. I believe these are the only 2 games going on at the moment, as we have games happening later tonight. I don't know when that one starts. It has to start soon. Ole Miss and Iowa State. New Mexico and Michigan State starts in 35 minutes. Oregon and Arizona starts at 8:40 Central Time. I have to imagine this one's starting now. There's no way it's not. It says follow live, so it's definitely starting now or very soon. We have 25 brackets. Should have done that. Maybe one of them. Probably not. And 37-30 at the half. We're just waiting. And while we wait, we're going to be watching Alabama and St. Mary's. Though it is a commercial break, so we just got to chill and see. Got to wait and see. Not much happening. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Just rereading everything. That's crazy. Hey, I need to find that clip, and I will definitely I'll have to find that clip. That's what I'll do during the Colorado State. It was early in the Colorado State games. I'll just flip it and be like, "Yep, I was mentioned by Jaguar. That's pretty cool. All right, we're doing the Macarena in the crowd. And Alabama doing the Macarena on the court with all these alley-oops. I mean, this is some crazy stuff. The Alabama, we again, I saw them play Robert Morris, and I understand Robert Morris was 15th seed, but Robert Morris played a really good game. But Alabama's offense is impressive. They tried the alley-oop on the inbound. Amori misses a shot. Good attempt there. St. Mary's down by 9, trying to narrow this deficit. Passing it around. Trying to make it work inside. Inside is number 1. And he misses wildly. St. Mary's just hustling to the ball, and they get the rebound. 4 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Deep shot. That's shot clock violation. So 3:15 to go in the second half here for Alabama. St. Mary's, we're just kind of waiting for Colorado State and Maryland to come back. But right now, we got the ending of this one for you right here, right now. 72-63 Alabama. Sears passing it outside for the 3. No, he's going to cut inside. So we're just chilling again, waiting for the ending here. Philin doesn't have a free throw tonight, but he's a 75% free throw shooter. He makes it. And Philin makes them both. 74-63 is your score. Foul trouble. One Saxon for St. Mary's at 4. You have a pair of Crimson Tide at 3. Saxon trying to make it work inside. He's looking. Passes it outside. Saxon trying to make it work inside again. Passes to number 1. And he loses the ball. Alabama stolen away. 2:30 left to go in the second half. Alabama looking to put St. Mary's away. Driving inside. And Sears draws the foul. I remember that a lot, happening a lot in the Robert Morris game. And again, we're just kind of waiting for Colorado State and Maryland to get back on the court. So while that's happening, I'm just here killing time with Alabama St. Mary's, which it looks like Alabama will indeed be moving on. Sears, 84% free throw shooter, one of the best. I think he only missed 1 in the Robert Morris game, and he took a lot of shots. Tonight, though, this is actually his first attempt. He makes the first. That's a killer, 75-63. 12-point advantage for Alabama. Sears makes them both. 76-63. It's not looking good for St. Mary's. Saxon has it inside. No, and he loses the ball. Just flat out lost it. A ghost. Oh, it's rejected. But that's going to be goaltending. And it's 78-63. Alabama is just too good. That's tough. they were reviewing the goaltend. I mean, it looks like it was reaching its. I mean, that's right there when it was like. I don't think it's coming down. I think it might just be coming down. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be a 15-point lead for Alabama with 2 to go. I would say Alabama's pretty much going to win this game. So if you were betting St. Mary's to make a run, well, round of 32 is where they will end it because I just don't see it happening. So let me see. Let me switch back. And there's a Buffalo commercial, which is kind of weird considering the Colorado State Rams are literally in a rivalry with Colorado Buffaloes. With the Buffaloes. I mean, forever they've been a rivalry. That's kind of disrespectful. I personally wouldn't take that if I were a Colorado State Ram, but y'all do what y'all want to do. So we're still at halftime here, and they are having a long stoppage of play for this goaltending. Which again, it's a 15-point game regardless. I don't know. I mean, it's not really a big deal. .207 left to go in the second half here. Alabama up 78. Goaltending being reviewed right now, and they're taking a long time looking at this. See, this is where you do the media timeouts. If only I was in charge, I'd put the fan first, but sorry, I'm not. Another, just taking forever. So they're showing the court. Looks like the players are warming up in Seattle. What do I mean by that? Maryland and Colorado State are playing in Seattle, so that is the location of the game. Definitely favors Colorado State, I would say. You know, with traveling and all that stuff, if you know your geography. But if you don't, there you go. You just learned something from a doctor. It's taken forever. After review, the call has been reversed. It's a blocked shot. Looks like there was no possession whenever they did whatever they just did. So it's going to be Alabama. What's up? Just saying hi while on halftime and dropping a like and sub sandwich. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate that, man. I'm just chilling right now, just waiting for this halftime to get over with. So thank you very much. That's awesome. If you plan on sticking around, man, again, feel free to chat about whatever you'd like. I don't know. You probably will disagree with everything I say if you're asking opinions on things or you just want to chat about sports. That's perfectly fine here. All right, Alabama inbounding here. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Again, they are up 13, 76. Triskaideka. Yeah, It's My Life. That is literally the best Bon Jovi song. As Alabama passing it around. 1 second left on the shot clock. 3 is way off the mark. Rebounded by St. Mary's. St. Mary's again. They got to hustle, even though it's probably over. Looking. Ross driving inside. He passes to a corner. 3. It's good. 10-point game. It's still unlikely, but that gives you life. 76-66 is your score with a minute 24 left to go in the second half. As they are still not coming back for Colorado State and Maryland. So I don't know what to tell you. Trying to see that I also got a stream right after half, but I'll be back. Oh, well, shoot. Give me a sec, man. Let me see if I can pull you up here. If I can find my if I can literally click on you. Give you a sub too. Let me just give me a sec. It's commercial for both of them. Perfect time. Like we had the same thumbnail. Look at that. Description there. Yeah. Sub for sub. I think that's a pretty good deal, don't you think? Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. All right, we are making our way back Colorado, so go back there. All right, we are back. Colorado State up by 7. Gillespie passing in the corner. Maryland is going right to left on your YouTube screen. We got a floater here, and that's going to be off the mark, rebounded by Colorado State. Here is Evans. I know, right? Same thumbnail. I couldn't find another thumbnail, man. It's unfortunate. Nothing was good. Passing it around is Colorado State, keeping it beyond the arc. He's driving it inside. Nice spin move by Clifford, the big red dog, with an easy 2 there. 39-30, 19-16 left to go in the second half. Here is Gillespie. Gillespie to Queen, to number 1. I'll eventually get the name of number 1. He's been mentioned a lot here. Here is Queen. Hands it off to number 1, who passes it back to Queen. Oh, Queen went to the basket, but he forgot the ball. Here is Evans trying to make something happen. He passes to Clifford, who passes to Lake for a 3, and that's off the mark. Rebounded by Maryland. Gillespie passes to 1. Oh, and he gets a 3. I got to know the guy's name. He's making everything. Rice. That should be pretty easy to remember. Clifford inbounding to Evans. Evans with it. Evans driving, looking, finds number 8 beyond the arc. He's passing it to Clifford. Clifford still looking, finds 8 inside. Passes wildly across court, but it connects. Here's Evans for a 3. Oh, what a deep 3. 42-33, 18:05 left to go in the second half. Colorado State picking up right where they left off. Here is Gillespie floating it inside to Queen. It's knocked away, but that's going to be out of bounds. Maryland ball. (42-33), 17:52 left to go in the second half. We're poised for a wild finish here. Hopefully that happens. Passes to Rice. Oh, what a 3! He was knocked down. The bench is claiming that he was fouled, but no foul was given. But he does get the 3. 42-36, Colorado State. Oh, and he lays it in there smooth off the glass. Is Evans with the 2. 44-36. Here is Gillespie. Gillespie passes to Queen. Queen hands it off to Rice. Rice taking a 3 off the mark. And there is a foul called. That may be on Japa. May have pushed Reese trying to get the rebound. Sigma Sports from the 42 set stream coming over. Well, I appreciate it. I feel bad now. You don't leave his stream, you know. If he had your attention, that's great. Thank you. I'll do a sub for sub, though. I mean, I'm all about those moves. As Queen with the nice spin move of his own. 44-38, Colorado State up by 6. Here is Clifford with it, going left to right on your YouTube screen. Here is Lake passing it over to number 23, Japo. Hands it off to Clifford. Clifford with the 3. It's short. Rebounded by Colorado State. Kicking it out back to Clifford. Clifford trying to take it inside. Passes to Japo, who loses the ball. Glipsy with it. Maryland down by 6 with the ball, looking to cut this lead even more. Queen with a nice pass. And there's a foul. Foul on Clifford. Oh, Queen again showing this really nice spin move. Queen he's a big man, but he's got some light feet. He really is something special. He's big. Here's number 9 driving inside, kicks it out to Glipsy, who fakes a 3. Now he's taking one, and he gets it. 44-41, 3-point game. Colorado State now only up by 3. Oh, Lake driving inside, passes to Chapo, who wasn't paying attention. Fast break opportunity for Maryland, 2-on-1. Oh, nice defense. Great defense there on the 2-on-1, 1-on-2, whatever. Here is Evans. Oh, Queen's guarding Evans. Oh, boy. Evans looking, finds Clifford. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 14 seconds. Clifford passes inside to Japo, and he gets it. 46-41. Here is Queen. Glipsy with it. Passes to Queen. Queen trying to go inside. Passes it another to Reese. He gets it and one. Man, this game is getting very intense right now. 46-43 with a free throw pending. Well, we are heading to commercial break. 46-43. See, so I'm assuming you did subscribe, Sigma, so I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and repay you there. Find you. Sigma. I cannot find. Give me a sec. I'll do my best to repay you. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here, but bugging out. Sigmas. I see the softball. Only I could literally. I see this one with 106,000. Crap, man. I don't know. I'd have to. I guess. I don't know. I have to figure. I will make sure I subscribe to you. By the end of the day, it is a commercial timeout. 46-43. Colorado State up over Maryland, but Maryland, we're waiting on a foul shot. As I am. Yeah, I know it's huge, right, Trisk? I need to go to. If you're on the stream over there, I might be able. I could find 42. I'll figure it out. I don't know. It's I feel so bad. I need to get this subscription over there, man. Sub to set hike. I couldn't get a. I'll figure it. I'm gonna get it. It's still commercial break. 46-43 is your score. As my worst person in the world. See the 106,000. We'll figure it out. I will figure it out whether it's off the stream or not. All right. The air conditioning hasn't blown in forever. Gosh dang. There it is now. 46-44. Here is Clifford down, or they are up by 2. 15-20 and counting in the second half. Ooh. A lot of contact there by Maryland, and they are going to get a foul. So that's Maryland's first foul of the half. Clifford inbounding. Inbounding to Evans. Here is Evans. Evans to Clifford. Clifford taking inside. Mid-range shot. Off the mark. Rebounded by Lake. Lake misses. Rebounded by Maryland now. Here is Gillespie with a chance to tie it up. It's been a while since they've been even. Gillespie. Gillespie looking. Passing it inside. Here is Reese. Reese. Going inside. Oh, and he misses. He was right there. Right underneath the basket. Here's number 25 of Colorado State. Passes to Clifford, who takes it inside. And it's off the mark, but he does draw the foul. Meanwhile, Iowa State is up 9-5 over Ole Miss. So that one just now getting underway. Well, it's been underway as they are at the 15:55 mark in the first half. Clifford at the line for 2. He's got 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. So other than, the obvious elbow, which, that was pretty clear, which he said it wasn't, as he misses the first, he's had a pretty good game. Lake is going to sub out here, and Joppa, and in comes Bourne and some other guy. I don't know. I couldn't see. There's Clifford, and he gets the second. So 47-44. Maryland down by 3 with the ball, though, going right to left on your YouTube screen. Passing it around. Here is Rice. Rice with it. Rice looking. Dribbling. Nice. Fade away. He misses the shot, but he draws the foul. So he should head to the line for 2. Bourne, I believe, with the foul. (47-44) Rice with his makes the first one. Rice with his second attempt here. And it's good. So Maryland's only down by 1, 47-46. Here's Evans. Passes to Clifford. Clifford looking. Finds Evans for a 3. Deep 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Queen. Passes to Gillespie. Gillespie passes to Rice. Rice taking it inside. He's going to take a mid-range shot. Oh, and he gets it, and he gets the foul. 48-47, Maryland leading now. It had been a while since Maryland had had the lead, but they have it now with just over 13 to play. So now they have a shot here. It's 13:39 to play here in the second half, and he's actually going to make his free throw. So he gets the 3-point play. Maryland up by 2. Colorado State now facing the pressure. Here's number 8 for a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Evans of Colorado State. Evans passing it inside. Oh, and he gets it and one. 49-49. It's going back and forth right now. Colorado State, again, they've been struggling as of late, but they are still maintaining at the moment. Number 8 went up and elbowed Queen in the mouth. Queen is holding his mouth. Oh, my goodness. And he completes the 3-point play, 50-49. Colorado State leading. Here is Galipsy. Galipsy looking. Finds Rice. Rice bouncing it around. Passes to a wide open number 9. Oh, and he gets another 3. They are just on fire right now. 52-50. 13 minutes and counting in the second half. Here is Clifford. It's going back and forth right now. Here's Bourne. Bourne looking. Finds number 25. I don't know who that is. Number 25. Passes to Evans. Evans. Passes to Bourne. Bourne's going inside. Looking. Fade away. 2. Oh, that was smooth. It's tied up 52-52. Galipsy with it. 52 all. 12-26 and counting in the second half. Iowa State up 15-13 over Ole Miss. 13 to go in the first. Here's Queen. Queen passes to Galipsy. Still have time. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Galipsy driving inside, trying to find some space. Fade away. That's off the mark. Here is Colorado State. I believe that's Morton, number 25. Pass inside a board. Board's wide open. And they're up by 2. 54-52. Colorado State retaking the lead. A lot of lead changes now in the last few minutes. Galipsy passes to Queen. Queen's going inside. He misses. Gets his own rebound. Trying to put it up again. Facing heavy contact. Misses. No one has it. Saved by Evans. No, he actually stepped out, so it's going to be Maryland ball. Queen is appealing that he was contacted, and he was. There was a lot of contact there. What an exciting last few minutes here, but we're heading to another media timeout, which kills all the excitement because they hate the fans. 54-52, Colorado State up over Maryland. Time to get some. Okay. If you are visiting, feel free to subscribe if you think I'm worthy. If not, it's cool. I mean, I'll forgive you, I guess, another time. You can also drop some comments down below. I don't mind talking and responding, whatever. I'll do my best to respond, especially during media timeouts, which I love so much. You can let me know what your pick was. As you see on the screen, I picked Florida to win it all. See here, we got Iowa State, so they're still up by 2, 12-11 in the first half. And I believe that's the only game going on right now, as New Mexico, Michigan State got pushed back 10 minutes. And Oregon, Arizona, I think that's the last one. So, yeah, only a few more games left in the second round. How's your bracket doing? My bracket, it's not cooked, but it's not looking great. So, I mean, compared to the rest of the world, yeah, but I mean, some people are just morons. So, but anyway, yeah, we're still at commercial break. 54-52. I see the United States national team lost to Canada, so they got 4th place. That's actually embarrassing. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm a soccer fan as well, so kind of pay attention to that. I'm a baseball fan, and I have all sorts of sports that I like. So again, feel free to chat about whatever. I promise, Sigma, if you're still here, I will subscribe to you by the end of the day. If you have a channel, I'm pretty sure. I did not see it, but I will find it and I'll subscribe. I promise. I was able to subscribe to 42 Set Hike, so that was pretty cool. He did sub back. Just, help out the little guy when you can, right? Commercial break again. Can't control that. I wish I could. 54-52 is your score. It's an exciting game going back and forth right now. Colorado State at one point, they had a 12-point lead. They were up 24-12. Maryland fought back, made it close, and then Colorado State kind of took a little lead there going into the half, 37-30. It's been a lot of Maryland so far in the second half, but right now, going back and forth, no one wants to really run away with it, which that makes exciting basketball for us. So that's what we want. We want excitement. Maryland was favored by 8.5, so that's 3 buckets there. So they're showing during the commercial break, Queen appealing his case. The ref was like, hey, I could throw him out here. All right, 11:33 and counting. Nine's just going to take a deep three, and he gets another one. Oh, my goodness. He is on fire. 55-54. I am still here working on test. Well, thank you, sir, for your service. Oh, it's stolen away by 9. He slams it down. 57-54, Maryland with the 3-point lead. That's their largest lead of the game. Oh, my goodness. Colorado State kind of not melting down, but, they're slowing down. 54-57. Clifford, the big red dog, trying to do something. Here's Bourne. Bourne with the step back 3. It's off the mark. Oh, but 25 just tips it in. I need to know his name. Morton, I'm sorry for what I said to you earlier. It's okay. 57-56, Maryland up by 1. Here's Rice to number 9. I need to get this guy's name. It's off the mark, so I can wait on that. Here's Bourne with the rebound. Miguel. Okay, interesting. Miguel. Bourne passes to Morton, who passes to Lake, who passes to Clifford. Clifford taking it inside, and he slams it home. Colorado State retakes the lead, 58-57, 10-11 to go in the second half. Here's Rice. Rice to Gillespie. Gillespie looking. He's just going to slow it down now. Now he's going to look inside. Here is Reese, no relation to Angel Reese, I think. Passes outside to Gillespie with the 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by the big man, number 21. I didn't get his name earlier. Mbemba. Here's Morton. Morton looking, finds Mbemba. Or it's Bemba. It could just be Bemba. I'm not too sure. You can correct me down below. Here's Clifford. Clifford, step back 3. It's off the mark. He's 0 for his last 10 for 3, apparently. Thank you. Thank you, commentator. The real one over there. All right, 58-57. Colorado State up by 2, 9:24, and counting in the second half. Here is Rice. Rice taking it inside. Now he's working his way back outside. He's in the corner. Going inside again. Mid-range shot. That's off the mark, and there is a foul. There's a foul, but I'm not sure on who. Okay, so it's going to be a foul on Colorado State. So Colorado State's approaching the bonus, so they got to watch it. It's still 9 minutes left. Clifford, despite being 0 for 10 tonight, did set the single-season record for Colorado State in points. So 677 points. So he broke the record. Congratulations, Mr. Big Red Dog. Queen just jacks it up. I don't know what that was. He's looking for a foul. He's getting frustrated. You can see it. He's mad. Here's Clifford. Clifford looking, finds Morton. Morton, pounding it inside. Guarded by Miguel. Morton slides it to your 35. I don't know who this is. Then it's rejected. Here's Bourne. Takes it inside. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, my goodness. The little guy with the moves. 60-57. Colorado State up by 3. I'm trying to turn down the volume here. Oh, my goodness. Bourne having a great game. He has 10 points. Evans, 10 points. Clifford, 17. Meanwhile, on the Maryland side, as they're heading to a commercial break, by the way, on the Maryland side, Queen with 14, Rice with 14, Miguel with 11. Again, he is taking some, deep shots, but he's making them. Didn't make the last one. So, again, very good game. That's what we want. We want that type of game. It makes it so much easier to call. Because if I'm just like this, then I'm not. You guys would leave. You guys would go to Jaguar. Again, I like Jaguar, but, he's got the monopoly over this thing. Trying to break through somehow. Colorado State up 60-57, 8:31 left to go in the second half. Meanwhile, I guess this is a pretty good game, huh? Your dad is pretty good? Or was it just a hyped guess? Yeah, no, he got lucky, I would say. Trisk is referring to me saying earlier that, I was relying on my dad's pick. He picked Colorado State. I said, I'm probably not going to call a game tomorrow. Which, again, the reasons weren't because the game was going to be bad. The reasons were because Jaguar is going to, literally get 2 million views. Okay, not literally, but, a lot of views. And I'd probably, my numbers are not approaching what they have been getting, which McNeese and Clemson got 400. I got 440 views on that one, which was a lot for me. I mean, that's amazing. And then Robert Morris, Alabama got 200 or something. And then this one, 69. But, it is what it is. I'll take it. Thank you again for stopping by. I'm back, but at least one of my brackets is 96%. Well, so it looks like Trisk here has some. Trisk is at 98. I don't know. Maybe it's not updated for him, but so you guys are doing a lot better than I am. Who'd you pick to win it all? Trisk has Houston. I have Florida, obviously, and I'm not feeling as confident. I understand UConn is was the back-to-back champs, but 56 to 50. I mean, yeah, but those guys are going in and out. He's gonna he'll probably end up with over 1,000 views. It's impressive, but he's been doing this for 5 years now. I'm on year 1, and I'm doing this part-time. So 42 set hike and Trisk with much better brackets than I am. So if you're in the comment section below, which obviously is not the most lively comment section ever, but talk to them. They know their stuff when it comes to college basketball brackets. I do not. I'm just a measly 85%. I'm just better than 85% of you. If you want a 99%er or 95%er, you talk to them. All right. We're coming back here again. They're showing Bourne highlights here. He's playing amazing. He's 5'11", 170, which was what I was in high school. So he's literally my size, except I'm now fat. And he is... Bro, man, here's Calypsi. We have a shot attempt, and there's a foul. So Maryland's probably going to head to the line here because Colorado State's already at 7 fouls. Again, I don't know what in the world they were doing, but they were already in foul trouble. And my internet's crashing out, and I can hear the lagging. Oh, my gosh. You better hold on. Here's Calypso for the first. And he sinks the first. $60 to 57, 8:23 left to go in the second half. Calypso misses the second. And here's Colorado State taking up now. 2-point lead, 60 to 58. Here's Lake with the three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Clifford, and it's rejected. And Maryland with the foul. And they are mad about that call. So now that's going to lead to a free throw opportunity for Clifford, the big red dog. And he has an opportunity here to approach 20 points. I know he was at 17 earlier. Clifford. He sinks the first. It's a 3-point lead now, 61-58. They're showing me a flashback here. Oh, man, that's an iconic scoreboard. Northern Iowa beating Kansas. 2010. I miss the old CBS scoreboards. Oh my gosh, I miss the old scoreboards in general. Like this is pretty good. This is a good one. But all right, Clifford, he makes the second, so it's a 4-point game. That's a 2-shot lead over Maryland right now. 62-58, 8:02 and counting. Here is Rice. Rice with it, passing to number 5, passes back to Rice. Rice looking, finds Queen. Queen has been kind of cold for a little bit. He passes back to Rice, who passes to Calypso, who passes to number 5 for a corner 3. That's an air ball. Rebounded by Evans. He has a wide open 3 and he airballs it. That's not good. Evans with it. For Colorado State, going left to right on your YouTube screen. Colorado State in all green, Maryland in all white. Oh, what a pass from Clifford. Finds number 8, who passes to Lake. Lake driving inside, steps back, passes to Morton, who drives inside, who passes to Lake for a 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's going to pass it to number 5. I need to get his name. It's Smith. I'll forget it probably in 2 seconds. Smith with it. Passes to Clifford. Clifford, who passes to Lake. Lake loses the ball, but it was tipped away. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Still have time. Rice moving to his right. Passes to his left to Gillespie. Gillespie, deep 3. That's off the mark. Queen with the rebound, trying to save it, and he stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Colorado State ball. 0 perfect. Yeah, that is, honestly, with all the freaking... Like, I don't think many people thought, like, most of the, like, the favorites would win. Crazy. So they're heading to commercial break here, 62-58. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's all for fun anyway. I don't think I've ever picked the national champion correct. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a while. But again, thank you for stopping by. I did look a little bit at your stream, but I had to, of course, come back to this. So thank you again. Sub makes it all the worthwhile. I feel bad. I'm trying to find Sigma Sports, and I couldn't quite find him, so I'll try to find him after I log off. I promise I will spend a quality amount of time on trying to find that profile and trying to offer him a sub for sure. Get him a sub, so. The commercial break, 62-58. I guess I can see what's going on with Iowa State. Ole Miss, they're going on a little run here. 25-17 with 7:57 left to go in the first half. So we got that'd be interesting. Which I had Marquette going to the Sweet 16. So this, I mean, if Ole Miss, that would be so bad. If Ole Miss beats Iowa State, then I'd have nobody here, nobody representing. That would be brutal. Oh, my gosh. And I had Wisconsin going over Alabama. What in the world? Why am I like this? Oh, well. It is what it is. Commercial break still. 62-58 is your score. 6:43. It's a good one. It's a good game. So shout out my dad for recommending this this game for me to cover, which was literally just for did not think this would go well. So I got 2 subs, so that's pretty cool. And this is the longest commercial now. Apparently, I don't know. There better be an injury or something. That's all I'm going to say. Still commercial. Gosh, dang it. Still commercial. All right, let's go over some stats, actually. All right, so for Colorado State, Clifford, again, leading with 19 points. Bourne with 10. Evans with 10 points, so pretty solid there. For Maryland, we got Queen with 14. Rice with 14 and Miguel with 11. So not much has really changed since the last commercial break we did. Colorado State shooting 48%. Maryland at 41. Bench points is pretty big. 18 bench points for Colorado State, only 2 for Maryland. And again, rebounds, also a big difference. 33 for Colorado State, 6-23 for Maryland. Inbounding is Colorado State. Maryland kind of stepping up their defense now, doing a soft press. Here's Evans. Here's Lake. Lake knocked away. Here's Clifford with a three. It's off the mark. It was knocked away by Colorado State. They both went for the ball, and it looked like Maryland was the one that knocked it out, but they're saying Maryland ball. 6:23 left to go in the second half. Maryland has missed their last 6 shots, so they are feeling pretty cold right now. Not in the good way. Gillespie passing to Reese. Passes to Miguel. Miguel with it in the corner. He's going to take it inside. Just lobbing it up there. Rebounded by Mbemba. 6-0. Well, 6 minutes now and counting. Here is Clifford. Clifford with it, passes to Evans. Evans looking, just dribbling it around. Passes outside 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Rice. Rice with it now on the left side of the court. Passes to Miguel, who passes to Gillespie. Gillespie looking. Facing the double team. Nice moves. Passes inside to Queen. Queen has been pretty quiet, and there is a foul on number 8 of Colorado State, so Queen should head to the line here, as Colorado State already with 8 fouls. Oh, man. All right, Queen makes the first one. He goes for the air 5s. No one was there for his team. 62-59 is your score currently. Queen with his second free throw attempt. And that's off the mark. So now Colorado State with 5:17 and counting. Look to add to their lead. 62-59. Evans with it. Evans passing to Mbemba. Mbemba handing it off to Clifford. Clifford hands it off to Mbemba. And he gets it. 64-59. Here's Gillespie. 4:50 and counting. Going right to left on your YouTube screen. He's taking his time. He's acting like he's up 5. But in reality, he's down 5. Gillespie hands it off to Rice, who's taking a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Johnson of Colorado State. Oh, and they turn it away. They didn't know who it was. They were playing patty cake with the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Now it's Maryland ball underneath their own basket. Clifford couldn't secure the catch, and then he slaps it towards Evans, and Evans like, bro, what the heck? I would be too. Hands it to Reese. Reese hands it to Gillespie for a deep 3. Oh my goodness, it's a 2-point game. 64-62. 1-score game. Clifford with it for Colorado State, who passes to Morton. Here's Morton. Looking. Finds Evans. Passes back to Morton. Morton looking, passes to Mbemba, who passes to Clifford. Clifford looking, driving it inside, passes to Mbemba. It's rejected by Queen. The Queen says no. Gillespie driving it down, passes to Rice for the 2, and he ties it up. 64-64. The crowd is going crazy right now. If only you guys could listen to it. I know that would add to the experience. Clifford passes to Morton. To Mbemba, back to Morton. Morton finds Mbemba. To Clifford. Clifford taking the mid-range 2, and that's off. Maryland with another opportunity here to retake the lead. He is slowing it down. 64-64, 3:13 and counting. Gillespie with it. Cuts inside. Going. Passes to Reese. And it's rejected, but there's a foul. So Maryland will head to the line for 2. And that is going to do, I believe that's the last media timeout. 64 all. Maryland free throws coming up after the commercial break. Wow, what an exciting last few minutes here. Going over some stats again, not much scoring has happened since that, but we can see that people have added. Of course, Clifford with 19, Evans with 10, Bourne with 10. Bourne needs to see the field a little bit more. He's 5 for 6 and has been a difference maker. For Maryland, they have 4 players above 10 points. Leading the way is Rice with 16, Queen with 15, and Gillespie and Miguel each at 11. Reese, of course, with 9. He has not been shooting a lot, but he's very efficient when he does, and he's been rebounding like crazy. He has 8 rebounds. He's actually leading. He's tied for the lead with Crocker Johnson of Colorado State for the game. Rebounds. So no one's really in foul trouble. Of course, we are at 3 minutes, and a lot of stuff could happen. Emba at 3 fouls. Crocker Johnson with 3 fouls. So the only thing that's really a pressing issue is the fact that Colorado State is already in foul trouble with the team fouls. So there's that. But 3:04 left to go in the second half, and it's a pretty good one here. We are indeed underway. New Mexico up 7-0 over Michigan State. Again, it's just a touchdown, obviously. Big deal. Winner of this game plays Florida, who was my pick to win it all. So, Florida barely surviving against UConn, which, again, UConn defending national champion, 2-time defending. Not one of their best teams. So Florida is looking a little shaky. Ole Miss is up 36-24 for Iowa State and Michigan. Oregon, Arizona is the last one to play. That is not happening for another 40 minutes. As we are still at commercial break, 64-64. We got a good one. We got a great one here, but we also have a great deal of time wasted on this stupid media timeout. So we'll never win. All right, we're making our way back. Okay. So if we remember, we were at the free throw line. I think it was Reese. I don't know. All right, we're back here, kind of. Right now, they're doing that thing where it's like a timeout on Madden or a penalty, and they just show every player. But nothing's going on. All right, Julian Reese. He's the second player in Maryland history with 1,000 rebounds. That's pretty cool. He does indeed make the first. Oh, Julian is actually related to Angel, so I was wrong. Holy crap. I was just literally kidding. I had no idea. So Julian Reese. That's crazy. All right, so Maryland is up 66-64. Evans with it. Maryland, again, leading. Their biggest lead of the night is 3. They are up 2 right now. Here's Mbemba. Passes to Clifford. Clifford looking. He's underneath the basket. He's going up with it, but it's blocked by Reese. Gillespie operating with the lead now. They are up by 2, 66-64. Gillespie looking. Reese. Oh, and he gets it. 68-64. Thank you, sir. I already know I'm watching the game. 68-64. I might be a little behind, but that's just the way it is. Gillespie Pardon me, that was Evans off the mark, rebounded by Rice, 210 and counting. 9-0 run for Maryland in the last few minutes here. Momentum has shifted, and it's shifted bad. New Mexico is up 10-2 over Michigan State with 15:40 and counting. Rice driving to the basket. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Colorado State. Evans now with it. We are under 2 minutes and counting. Minute 42 to be exact. Here's Clifford. I expect to see a lot of stoppage of plays. Clifford driving to the basket. He draws the foul. So it looks like he's going to hit the line. It should be a 1-and-1 situation as they're at 5 fouls for Maryland. They're at the bonus plus. Clifford with a chance to get 20 points here with this shot. He's 5 for 6 tonight. He is a 77% free throw shooter. And he sinks the first. So it's a 1-bucket game here. 68-65 is your score. Maryland leading with 1:36 left to go. Colorado State, again, they are the lowest remaining seed as McNeese, their fellow 12 seed, was knocked out yesterday. 68-66 now as he makes them both. 1:36 to go, and there is a timeout. 1:36 to go in the second half. Will there be overtime? Who knows? Probably. How this game's going, I could see it. Get you some more updates here. Ole Miss up 13 over Iowa State. 38-25. And what the heck am I blind? Oh, 16-11. So Michigan State kind of coming back here. Only down by 5. All right, so they're showing the last 4 losses for Maryland. They've all been heartbreakers. Losing to Northwestern. Losing to Michigan State, who just did a half-court prayer shot. Michigan. Coast to coast in the last few seconds. So that was only the last 3 losses that they showed, but hey, whatever. Maryland doesn't know how to lose normally. They're 14-4 in their last 18 games. All 4 losses have come in the last possession. That is brutal. 1 minute, 25 seconds and counting. Here is Gillespie. They are up by 2. Gillespie making it look easy, but he misses the shot. Mbemba with the rebound. 1:15 to go in this one. Evans with it, down by 2. This has been a pretty good game so far, but you got to feel that these teams will probably be exhausted when they play Florida. But then again, Florida had a rough one here. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Lake, mid-range. Oh, and he drains it. 53 seconds to go. 68-68. We are tied up. And we have a timeout, Maryland. 68-68, 45 seconds to go in this one. Will we see overtime? I could see it. I definitely could see it. So, commercial break it. Once again, timeout, Maryland. 68-68, as I will check some more updates here. What's going on in the other 2 games currently going on. 39-27, Ole Miss leading over Iowa State, and then New Mexico is up by 5. They were up by 12, I believe, earlier. Or no, was it 11? That might have been 12. I'm not too sure. But Michigan State showing why they're a 2 seed, and they are fighting back. They have all week to rest. All right, thank you very much for that information. I'm a casual. I guess they have 4 days. But it's still mentally draining, you know what I'm saying? You know, with all the traveling that they have to do. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'd hate to be them. All right, we're back here. 68-68. It's Maryland ball. 45 seconds remaining in this one. Inbounding is Miguel. Gillespie with it. Gillespie passes to Reese, who passes to Rice. Rice looking, passes back to Gillespie. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gillespie dribbling around. Oh, it's knocked away. 4 seconds. Miguel has it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Miguel misses, but Reese with the rebound. And they're calling a foul. I'm trying to see who. They're calling a foul, I believe, on Colorado State on the rebound. They're calling a foul on Mbemba. Looks like Reese and Mbemba were just like pushing and shoving, and they decided to call it on Mbemba. So it could have been a 50-50 call there. So this one's under review yet again. Just we love taking pauses, and we love taking our time to make decisions around here. No one ever knows anything. We're like, oh, I don't know. Now they're showing a view that's literally cross court. Like, you really can't see anything there. Love that. Freaking CTE, bro. CTE. Cross court shot. Yeah. Like, yeah, we definitely saw what happened there. Duh. I mean, hit the rim. Okay. All right. So it's going to be 22.4 seconds. It looks like Maryland or Reese here is going to get 2 shots. .68 is your score. Maryland with a chance here to take the lead. He makes the first. 69-68 is your score. 22.4 seconds left to go. Other scores: Mississippi up 39-27 over Iowa State. New Mexico up 16-11 over Michigan State. Maryland 70. Colorado State 68. 21 seconds. Evans, do you hold it for one final shot or not? Evans with it. Heavy defense from Maryland. And we have a timeout, Colorado. Colorado State takes a timeout with 11 seconds to go. They are probably going to hold it for the last possession. Will it go to overtime? I don't know. I feel like it could. I feel like it will. 40-27. Ole Miss up over Iowa State. New Mexico 16. Michigan State 11. 30 minutes till tip off for Oregon and Arizona. But I will be long gone by then. Long gone. Unless this one just goes to like triple overtime. That's possible. Colorado State 4 for 20 from the 3, so you have to imagine that they are not drawing up a 3-point play. The commentators are literally saying, yeah, if there's a 3, take it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I would just settle for the 2. All right. They blew the buzzer twice now. We're just waiting, guys. 70-68, Maryland is leading, but Colorado State with possession. You have to imagine they're going to hold it for the last shot here. Referee telling everyone what they already know. Thank you, sir. He just loves to hear himself speak. Rocker Johnson is going to inbound it from the sideline. All right, Johnson finds Clifford. Clifford passes to Lake for a three. Oh my gosh, he made it! 71-70. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Maryland's going to take a timeout with 3.6 seconds. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was literally just crapping on Colorado State for their 3-point shots, and they just shut me up like that. Oh my goodness. Lake. Well, if you wanted a guy taking the shots, it would have been him. He is now 3 for 6, so that means he was 2 for 5 earlier, so he had made half of them. Oh my gosh, Lake. Great pass by Clifford, finding him across court. Lake was open, had defenders closing in fast. Lake is a senior, so he's probably going to remember that shot for the rest of his life, especially if they win. Wow. So there's going to be 3.6 seconds, I believe. 3.6 seconds. Maryland has some snipers. Miguel is 3 for 5. He has missed his last 2. Again, all they really need is 2 points. So, I mean, they could pound it inside, try to draw the foul. And, in fact, I think that's probably what they're going to do. But then again, I've been wrong literally just a minute ago. So, will they give it to Queen? Will they give it to Reese? All 5 starters for Maryland up over 10 points. So all these guys have found the basket tonight. 3 seconds again. This is pretty much a grab. You got maybe a second. You got a little bit to pass, but not really much room for error. Again, if you're Colorado State, what do you do? Because they'll probably be looking for the foul. 3.6 seconds left. I'm trying to build it as much as I can. But I can only keep talking for so long because, gosh dang, these guys are taking forever. 3.7. Oh, they added a 0.1. Yeah, like that's going to matter. I am losing the last 3 games. 1 is a definite loss. This one I had Memphis. All right, hold on. Hold that thought. Calypso's going to inbound. He has Queen. Queen's going to the rim. Queen, shot. Oh, and he makes it. Buzzer beater. Maryland knocks out Colorado State. So they are advancing after such an incredible game. Oh, what heartbreak that Colorado State is going to have. I can't even. Queen had it, dribbled it up, fadeaway shot. Oh my goodness, what a shot off the glass. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm not going to go away just yet, but man. Oh, that's crazy. Maryland moves on after a crazy game. This was a great one. This is what March Madness is all about. I mean, he might have taken about 4 steps there, but I mean, that's where the gather. Oh, you don't know what a gather is? Yeah, it's stupid. All right. I really thought I had Colorado State in the bracket. Crazy stuff. Iowa State is losing. Yeah, well, Maryland just won. Iowa State, yeah, it's only an 11-point game. Anything could happen. Well, all right, guys. I would say I'm done here. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by, for travel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He took 4 steps, but that's the new rules now. I mean, you get the gather. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess it might have been 3. I don't know. But it's stupid rules. I don't know. It's dumb. Why is the NBA so unwatchable? But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate everyone that subscribed. I appreciate it. I got 2 subscribers today. That is literally awesome. I will do my best to repay the favor again for the Sigma Sports. I'm assuming you're the other subscriber. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm not sure which one I will do. I'm going to work on a Pirates video tomorrow. I did a live stream, and I'm going to trim that down and make it a more entertaining video. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. You have a good night. And Trisk, you get home safe whenever you're done at work. I know you have a long drive after work. So, but all right. Thank you, everyone. Subscribe. Not the worst thing in the world if you did, man. Like, is it really going to be that bad if you do? Like, oh, you know. All right. Peace.